Welcome to SC Custom Designs, where we are finally finished with the sanding, the chiseling, the shaping of these nested trays. Welcome to SC Custom Designs. I want to thank you for coming into my shop. I wanted to let this be part 3B, and that is, goodness gracious, did we have to become creative in order to get out of here, in order to sand the various shapes of these nested trays. I didn't look at them all as the same. They're all cut from the same block. If you've been following us here at SC Custom Designs, you know that we have been making bandsaw boxes, and you take the middle chunk of the bandsaw box, which could be waste, right? And you transform it into this. I think in episode when I can get that 19-inch bandsaw box out, which is going to be it's actually up there above the fridge, wrapped in a trash bag, soaking in lots of product that's going to help it sustain it throughout its lifetime, hopefully. So at any rate, just have a look. I'm going to try to come up real close so you can appreciate the work that's done here. I tell you what, I have learned a lot from this project. A lot. So let's start taking them out one by one. It's not so easily done, is it? Okay, so here is the smallest one. I can't tell you how many times I almost cracked this guy just trying to sand her. And man, the ideas I had to come up with, for example, this guy here, he doesn't exactly fit inside there, does he? So what did I do? You know what I did. I went over and cut this guy in half. So there you go. So now look at him. He fits in there real nice with room to spare. So sometimes you have to get a little bit creative. These aren't really that expensive, and I still have an extra one if I wanted to go with the 3 grits. Look at these different shapes, my friends. Different shapes for getting into the nooks and crannies. So if you ask me which one did I use the most, I'd have to say this guy, because he was very versatile in getting in here and around the edges like this. And if we look behind us in the last part, we showed you that if you take one of these guys and just put it in a clamp, it's going to allow you to, and that is the this guy here from Harbor Freight. Thanks again, AJ, for donating that to SC Custom Designs. So here it is. Each one, as you can see, is a little bit of a different shape. Okay, let's just sort of get them out here. All right. Sorry for all the jostling that I got going on here. But each one is just ever so different. So yeah, these are all the things that I use to sand. I use this most of the time. Then I had to take a sandpaper of various grades. This is 400 that we finished it with, 120, and I just bent it, broke it, ripped it, did whatever I had to do in order to get in there and sand these guys out. Okay, so let's just toss you. And also I use this to clean my sandpaper throughout the whole journey, especially when it came to this guy over here, right? So don't forget about that rubber stick that you can use to clean up your sandpaper. Why not get the most out of your investment with the sandpaper? All right, so here we go, my friends. Look at this. Let's try to appreciate them. The smoothness, they're all unique. Each one is unique. We come down inside, come across in here. They're all very, very unique, my friends. I think I've already decided that I don't know that I could part with these guys. I think I'll take them to my shows, and I'll just say, for for sale for a price, and I'll give them some ridiculous price. This is all hand work. And this one here was quite tricky because I had to, look how little it is and thin it is. I did that all on the bandsaw. They're called bandsaw boxes. And my friend, I had to be very, very careful. I was even considering getting one more out of the chunk that came out of here. But I thought, let's not get ridiculous. So let's watch them all go back together. Each one goes into the next. So this is the last of the episode with the sanding. Boy, what a journey, my friends. We have been through. What a journey. I can't even put into words because I'm not a poet. How happy I am with this. How creative it is. And to think this was a piece of garbage wood that came out of the middle of a 19-inch bandsaw box. I literally would take the middles and just throw them on the table over here or over there. I'd throw them on the table and I'm like, I'll throw those away later on. All the while, out of my own mouth, I said, no, don't throw those away because you're going to want to do this. So this is really my first attempt at bandsaw box. Nested trays. So now what we're going to be doing is going out. It'll be part 4. We'll be putting 3 different types of colors of stain on there. One of the winners was Jacobine. And we're going to make them 3 different colors, dark to light. I'm going to consult my artist friends and my wife to see what is going to be the best answer. So thanks for coming into the shop. Thanks for coming into the shop of SC Custom Designs. This is going to be a shorter video. You'll appreciate that, I'm sure. And we are going to go out to the poly shed and we'll continue the episode from there. Thanks, guys, and God bless. Remember, subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel, and hit the bell. You'll be notified when episodes are released. Thank you very much, everybody.